I'm at the Westmoreland Landilo Cultural Centre in the parish of Westmoreland. I grew up as a boy going to this facility, and every cultural event used to happen at the Landilo Cultural Centre. Everybody in Westmoreland, from the Grill, Landilo, right across the length and breadth of Westmoreland, traveled to the Landilo Cultural Centre. The Landilo Cultural Centre is now being replaced by a prison. The Landilo Cultural Centre, where all the cultural activity takes place in the parish of Westmoreland, is now replaced by a prison. 5 miles up the road in Frome, the sports facility is being now used to house soldiers and army personnel. The sports facility in Frome. Also in Frome, we're building one of the largest prisons also to house criminals. And no further down the road in Little London, the Little London area, there's also a new police station that is being built. So there's 3 prisons that is being built in the parish of Westmoreland. One here at the Cultural Centre, one in Frome, and one in Little London, for a couple of reasons. This facility could have been used to build a community training centre, a training centre for every young people in Westmoreland, the Landilo Cultural Centre. It could have been used to house students. There's a lot of things we could have used it for, but it could have been used for a training centre for young people. Yet, we're building a prison here, we're building one in Frome, and we're building one in Little London. At the same time, while you go to the Savlamar Hospital, it is filled with garbage, number 1. Number 2 is, if you go to the hospital, you might not get a bed when you go there, but you'll get a chair or you go sit down on a bench until you die. So, the criminals are getting 3 first world buildings in the parish of Westmoreland. We can't get a good hospital. People are still in tents in Westmoreland at the hospital waiting to be served under a tent. This is not Westmoreland. This is not the Westmoreland I grew up. And I just want the Westmoreland people to understand, you know. I just want to understand where we are going. For the cultural centre to be knocked down and put in a prison here now, it's an indictment on all of us in this parish of Westmoreland. Frome up the road, first world prison being built. Little London down the road, first world prison being built. So we are building 3 first world prisons. No youth training centre. And we don't have a good hospital. The hospital needs to be refurbished, rebuilt, and also what is going on in Westmoreland here is a travesty. And I'll put it as far as saying it's a miscarriage of justice for the people of Westmoreland. You can't tell me that we can only build prisons in Westmoreland while the youth go suffering, and from a healthcare standpoint, we don't have a good hospital. But I'll end by saying to the people of Westmoreland, time come, 1 more year, time come.
Hello and welcome to Ibanya. Today we're bringing you an important update news on the ongoing taxi drivers' strike in Jamaica. Public passenger vehicle operators in the corporate area began their strike on Monday, refusing to accept what they call little promises from the authorities. Gregor O'Connor, a PPV operator, emphasized that the strike will continue until their demands are met. The main issues include the new Road Traffic Act, which imposes automatic license suspensions after accumulating 10 demerit points.
From the east to the west, taxi operators withdrew their services, leaving students and the working population stranded across the island. They are frustrated with what they say is a constant attack on them by police officers and the demerit point system, which will see their licenses being suspended for 6 months if they lose 10 points.
As a humble youth, we are trying to stray from crime and negative energy. The system force me to turn to them thing there. See it? Because right now this is the way I'm find to feed our youth and take care of children children and them thing there. And right now, if you come out here and get a ticket, the least I gonna get a ticket for $5,000. No matter how simple it is. If a passenger is beside you and you tell a passenger put on your seatbelt and that passenger refuse, it's $5,000 for that ticket. So there's no justice.
Them a give me ticket for the other somebody over the other side and me have on for me seatbelt. Them they sitting can't walk. You tell him if you put it on and he no put it on, give them a ticket card they used to give them.
And while our camera was rolling in St. Mary, there was a tussle between a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force and a taxi operator who was protesting. However, it came to a quick end following the intervention of the head of St. Mary Police, Superintendent Bobette Morgan Simpson. Over in St. Thomas, taxi operators were more disgruntled over not receiving any form of compensation for damages to their vehicles during the ongoing roadworks. Some of the taxi operators say their vehicles remain in the garage. Interestingly, when asked, they didn't have an issue with the demerit system. Instead, the issue of compensation is more critical. Irrespective of the reasons provided, residents are incensed.
I have to reach my job, because my job is a very tedious job, so I have to reach work.
How do you feel about this work plan?
No, it's all right. Everybody have a right to voice some opinion, but don't try to inconvenience others who are trying to go to work. You understand? That's what they are doing. They are trying to inconvenience others. We're not the government. We are just people trying to work to make our ends meet. So that's unfair for us.
Transport Minister Daryl Vaz described the strike as premature and unnecessary, suggesting it might be due to miscommunication or political motives. The strike has caused moderate disruption in various areas, including Kingston, Spanish Town, and Halfway Tree, with some reports of road blockages.
I would want to believe that it is a situation where it's a communication situation. However, at this point, I will continue to watch through the day. Again, I'm calling for good order, good sense to prevail. I have already given a commitment that the matters will be addressed tomorrow at a meeting and will be a part of the review of the Road Traffic Act, which ends at the end of June. Therefore, I can only say once again that this action is premature and unnecessary.
Stay tuned as we keep you updated on this developing story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more news updates. A prominent blogger was arrested yesterday after getting the taxi drivers organized to protest against the unfairness of the government. He was released today with the condition that he apologized to the Prime Minister. The video of that apology is also circulating all over social media. This also has some people drawing their own conclusions about the situation and why he has to apologize.
Morning, family, morning. Top of the morning. This is Outer Road speaking. Greetings in the name of Imperial Majesty. Hello, world. Hail Yahshua the Black Christ. Outer Road is out and about. AAK, Bro God, Mr. Andrew Wellness.
Transport Minister Daryl Vaz has announced that normalcy has returned following Monday's all-island strike by public passenger vehicle operators. The strike left many commuters, including schoolchildren, stranded. Operators were protesting potential license suspensions due to accumulated demerit points. Minister Vaz called the strike premature, noting that a crucial meeting to discuss these issues was already scheduled for today. Fortunately, buses and taxis are back on the road, and the roadblocks have not been remounted. Stay tuned for further updates on this situation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more news.